Welcome to the weekly thing. Upland Community Flash Update, week of June 26, 2026. Discord finally enters Upland. The Discord bridge announced during Genesis Week is now live in read-only mode. Selected Upland Discord channels are visible directly inside the platform, and rather unsurprisingly, the community immediately turned it into a GIF battlefield. Even without interaction yet, the feature already makes Upland feel much more connected to its live community. Thank you for the Genesis Week support. A quick word of appreciation to everyone who followed, commented, shared, and engaged with the Genesis Week content. The extra effort around daily coverage was warmly received, and that matters. It feels like the beginning of a stronger rhythm between content, community, and Upland's increasingly dense update cycle. MV Motors plants a sunflower. Fun fact of the week. MV Motors appear to have planted a sunflower on its official showroom property. No one is entirely sure why, but the community has already started joking about carbon credits. A small detail perhaps, but a very Upland kind of detail. Map asset freedom comes with responsibility. With the new collision flexibility, some players have started placing plants inside structures. Technically amusing, yes, but probably not the behavior we want to encourage too loudly. If the feature is abused too visibly, the risk is that Upland tightens the rules again, and this flexibility is far too valuable to lose. Cosmetic drop of the week. Tomorrowland Drive. This week's cosmetic drop is the Tomorrowland Drive Genesis Week 2026 property background. It shows a retro-futuristic flying car, very much in the Googie-inspired Genesis mood. A playful visual and a neat little continuation of the full steam ahead aesthetic. Apex map assets are finding their place. The idea of Upland selling basic map assets directly in the store seems to be settling better with the community. The logic is becoming clearer. Cheap entry-level assets can bring more players into decoration without replacing player-made map assets. In a sense, it may become a gateway product for the wider UGC community. UGC creation costs are coming down. Upland has now indicated that sparklet costs for UGC creation will be reduced in the coming weeks. For creators, this feels like a necessary correction after manufacturing costs became increasingly heavy. Not everyone benefits equal from lower sparklet demand, of course, but for the creative ecosystem, it looks like the right move. The Sunflower Nursery is back in business. After its ownership change, the Sunflower Nursery MetaVenture has reopened. Reboot is now the new owner, and player can once again return there for sunflower seeds. Congratulations again on acquiring such a key life infrastructure asset. Grass placement still needs better snapping. Even with more placement freedom, laying grass cleanly over existing footprints remain difficult. Without proper snapping, precision work becomes slow, expensive, and occasionally painful, especially when mistakes mean removing and replacing assets. The direction is excellent, but the tooling still needs to catch up. Bugs calm down, but performance questions remain. After last week's heavy Genesis activity and maintenance, many bugs appear to be settling down. Some players still report reduced performance, especially around treasure hunting. To be confirmed, but with more system likely running in the background, Upland may simply becoming a heavier game to operate. Property Spotlight, 15 Jermyn Street, London. For players who enjoy carefully composed properties, 15 Jermyn Street in London is worth a visit. It is modest in size, but each asset appears placed with intention and care. It offers a small glimpse of what Upland neighborhood could increasingly become, not just owned, but genuinely designed. The census debate returns. The census continues to influence how players read neighborhood value. Even if it's not yet directly hard-coded into core gameplay rewards, That influence has sparked renewed debate around the algorithm and what is truly measures. As ever in upland, some will win from the model, others will feel overlooked, and the simplest move may still be to adapt. Thank you for watching and see you next week.